wave it around and fix this mess for you.
Thanks, guys. I mean, yeah, this is super disappointing, but you know what? You guys were thinking of me and wanting to help. Where else could I find friends like you? You know, somebody got it right when they coined Canton the city of friendship. They knew people like you guys.
Of course, we just want what's best for you.
Wait, what about Disneyland? The happiest place on earth?
Or Walt Disney World, the most magical place on earth?
I think we can make our own Disney magic right here. Picture it. Canton, the friendliest place on earth.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past, and here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
Your attention, please. The Santa Fe and Disneyland passenger train, the E.P. Ripley, now loading on track number 1 for a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. All aboard.
My name is Olivia Randall. I am contestant number 1, and my sponsor is the Canton Elks Lodge 626. My favorite Disney character is Ariel from The Little Mermaid, because even though she fell out of her place for her entire life, she found a place where she feels she truly belongs. I aspire to have her drive and ambitions for passions in my own life.
Hi y'all, I'm Delaney Kane, I'm contestant number 3, and I'm sponsored by DJ For You. My favorite Disney character is Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. because he's sassy and wonderful, just like me.
Good evening, everyone. I'm contestant number 4, Emma Hardesty. I'm sponsored by the Canton Family YMCA. And my favorite character is Merida because she's bold, fierce, and brave.
Good evening and welcome to the friendliest place on earth. I am contestant number 5, Ella Hoopman, and my sponsor is Camille's of Canton. My favorite Disney character is Rapunzel because just like her, I am creative, curious, and always ready for my next big adventure.
Good evening. My name is Ella Bass. I'm contestant number 8. I'm sponsored by Bass Equipment. And my favorite Disney character is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Because like Belle, I'm not afraid to go against social norms, and we both love reading.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Allison Jarnigan. I'm contestant number 9, and I am sponsored by Beta Sigma Phi Sorority. And my favorite Disney character is Meg from Hercules, because she's awesome.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the City of Friendship. My name is Madison Long, and I'm your 2023 Second Princess of Friendship.
Hi, my name is Mikaela Marvel. I am your 2023 First Princess of Friendship. I am so happy to see all of you here tonight, and I hope you enjoyed the show.
Good evening, everyone. I'm McKenna Plunk, and I am your 2023 Queen of Friendship. Tonight, I would like to welcome you to the 67th Annual Friendship Festival Pageant and invite you as we take a magical walk down Main Street, USA.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do.
I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You never had a friend like me. Oh my. Friends go abracadabra, let it rip, and then make the sucker disappear. As long as you disrespect your funky hide, I mean, I know you'll be there, man. You got me bone out, green ass, certified. You got a genie for a time to pay. I got a power ass to help you out. So what you wish, I really want to know. You got a distance 3 miles long, no doubt. Well, all you gotta do is rub like snow. Oh, Mr. Alexa, have you talked to a three? I'm on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. You never had a friend like me.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 67th Annual Canton Friendship Festival Queen Pageant. Sit back and relax and relive the magic and wonder of the Disney spirit in its early days and the ideals of friendship that continue to be a spotlight in our community today. I'm Rob Jansen, and I will be your MC this evening. There are several introductions to make, and we ask that you hold all of your applause until everyone has been named. First, we have the members of the 2024 Queens Committee. Third-year committee members, Carissa Mosier and Karen Pollitt. In the dressing room are our second-year committee members, Sarah Gilpin and Sabra Brooks. And backstage, our first-year committee members, Stephanie Smith and Lexi Hand. The lighting and sound crew is made up of Tony Militello, Amanda Vandermeer, Joshua Butchko, Ian Hart, and Dominic Militello. Now it's time to say thank you, and please bear with me as the list is a long one. For a more comprehensive list, please refer to the thank you page in our program book. If it wasn't for all of these generous people and businesses, this pageant wouldn't be possible. A huge thank you to our sponsors this year. They are Canton Elks Lodge 626, Bass Equipment, Beta Sigma Phi Sorority, Canton Family YMCA, Camille's of Canton, and DJ4U. A sincere thank you to Dee's Boutique for the donation of the 2024 Royalty Tiaras, and to Camille's of Canton for the t-shirts the girls have been wearing to our pageant events and the sashes the contestants will be wearing this evening. We especially want to thank our generous donors, Monocle's Pizza, Jimmy John's, Hy-Vee, Papa John's, and Black Maple, who provided food and drinks to everyone over the past couple of weeks during rehearsals. We would also like to thank the YMCA of Canton and Samantha Norton of United in Jesus Outreach for letting us use their facilities for additional rehearsals, events, and mock interviews. Thank you to Bree Bowles of Hewlett Publipro LLC for videotaping the events this evening. We would like to thank Hewlett Publipro for providing all of the contestants and royalty with a copy of tonight's pageant at no cost to them. Their contact information is provided in the pageant program, and they are ready to serve Canton and the surrounding communities with their broadcasting and videography. Allie Spangler, thank you once again for your amazing photography skills. Allie is photographing the event tonight and has provided all of the photography for our contestants and royalty displayed in the lobby. Pictures of tonight's pageant can also be purchased from Allie Spangler Photography, Central Illinois Photography, via her Facebook page. Thank you to Bailey Norton, Samantha Norton, Melissa Miller, Josie Miller, Morgan Pickering, Abby Spencer, Jennifer Rose, and Alexis Kegley for selling and collecting entry and raffle tickets tonight. Thank you to Christine Wright and the staff of Hy-Vee Floral for donating the floral arrangements for tonight that you will see during the formal walk and coronation of new royalty. Well, folks, those are some of the people and businesses making all of this possible. Let's show our sincere appreciation. Now we're going to turn on the house lights and take a moment to celebrate 67 years of the Canton Friendship Festival. The pageant and the Friendship Festival are not possible without a crew of volunteers from our community that work hard to keep this tradition alive and growing. Please stand if in the past 67 years you have served on the Friendship Festival Board. If you have served on the Friendship Festival Pageant Queens Committee, please take a moment to stand now. Thank you all for your generous donation of your time and hard work over the past 67 years. With all that said, the Queens Committee would like to extend a thank you to the parents of the contestants in royalty. You are raising some beautiful young women on the inside and out. As a community, we look forward to seeing where life takes each of them and how they will enrich the lives of those they are around. Let's show these parents what a wonderful job that they have done. Now, as a reminder, we ask that you turn off or silence all cell phones throughout the pageant. We ask that you also not use flash photography in the auditorium until the royal coronation is complete. Again, please silence or turn off your cell phones and no flash photography. Now let's meet our 5 judges for this evening. Judge number 1, Katie Bowman. Judge number 2, Holly Wonders. Judge number 3, Gail Fingal. Judge number 4, Erica Ford. And judge number 5, Angel Venegoni. Let's give a round of applause for the judges this evening as they have helped us prepare. Now, let's begin with the talent presentation. Contestant number 1 is Olivia Randall. Tonight, Olivia will be singing a song called What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish from the Barbie movie. While performing the song, she will be painting a portrait to represent the important people in her life. She is also going to be displaying a slideshow to further highlight all of these important women. She would like to thank her talent coach, Belle Hardy, for helping her throughout this process and teaching her through vocal lessons. She also would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to Josh Butchko, who can be heard on the piano accompanying her. It has taken her years of practice to get to the level of art skill that she has now. Olivia was greatly inspired by all of the strong messages from the Barbie movie and all of the amazing women in her life. Contestant number 1, Olivia Randall.
something I can be, something I wait for, something I'm made for. Something I'm made for.
Now, here's how the judging will work. The candidates are judged in 6 categories. The first category is participation and attendance. All candidates are required to attend all scheduled pageant-related events and practices. Any tardiness or absence is deducted from their overall score and is based on the total number of pageant events on the calendar for that year. The second category was completed earlier today. Each candidate had a 7-minute personal interview with the panel of judges. A maximum of 35 points can be obtained from this portion. The judges looked at appearance, personality, poise, speaking ability, and overall answers to the questions. Now, on to the next talent presentation. Contestant number 3, Delaney Kane. Delaney is playing excerpts from Disney movies on her tenor saxophone. She has had 6 years of music training to build her talent to perform this intricate piece. Band is who she is, and she decided that if she were being true to herself, she should play her instrument for you this evening. The songs you will be hearing are familiar favorites from the Disney Vault: Mulan, Tangled, and Beauty and the Beast. Sit back and be her guest as she entertains you. Contestant number 3, Delaney Kane. For the opening number, the contestants can score a maximum of 5 points for their overall performance and speaking ability during the introductions. Contestants can score up to 35 points for their talent presentation, which includes entertainment value, personality, and on-stage appearance. A maximum of 10 points will be awarded during the evening gown portion. These points are awarded for the contestants' poise, pageant walk, and appearance. In the on-stage interview portion, contestants can score up to 15 points. Those points are awarded for their overall answers to questions, speaking ability, and poise. Ladies and gentlemen, we do apologize about the temperature in the auditorium this evening. Canton High School has been working on fixing the air conditioning, and though they worked all night and all day, they still have not quite got it fixed, so thank you for sticking it out with us. Now let's get back to some talent presentation, shall we? Contestant number 4, Emma Hardesty. This evening, Emma will be playing the song Crazy by Patsy Cline on the keyboard. She is dedicating this performance to her grandpa Jerry, a lover of the 50s and Patsy Cline. He was very special to her and passed away in October of 2023. Emma chose the keyboard performance because as a kid it was always something she wanted to accomplish, so she saved up all of her money to purchase a keyboard of her own. And she's worked hard to teach herself some of her favorite songs. She would not describe herself as an expert, but she does love to play. Contestant number 4, Emma Hardesty. Each judge votes independently and privately. Votes are tabulated from each category and are added to the congeniality and attendance scores. Miss Photogenic is based on the contestants' individual photographs, which are displayed out in the foyer. The judges' scores will be added and averaged, and the candidate with the highest score will be awarded Miss Photogenic. The Best of Interview Award will be given to the contestant scoring the highest number of points during the interview process. Miss Congeniality is voted on by the 6 candidates and the 6 Queen's Committee members. The contestant with the 3rd highest number of points will be crowned Second Princess of Friendship. The contestant with the 2nd highest number of points will be crowned the First Princess of Friendship, and the contestant receiving the highest number of points overall will be crowned the 2024 Queen of Friendship. Continuing with our extraordinary talents this evening, contestant number 5 is Ella Hootman. Ella has been dancing since she was 10 years old. She first became interested in dance after watching the contestants dance in this very pageant. Ella's favorite style of dance is lyrical because it provides an outlet for emotional expression through the dancer's movement and interpretation of the music. Tonight, Ella will be performing a lyrical dance that portrays her resilience in the health journeys that she has faced. Ella was diagnosed with an anaphylactic peanut allergy at 9 months old, which has resulted in numerous trips to the emergency room. At 8 years old, she was diagnosed with von Willebrand's disease, which causes her blood to not clot properly, severe bruising, and inflammation of the joints. Even though her conditions have caused years of IV infusions just to keep dancing, Ella has persevered to continue what she loves. Tonight she will be dancing to Sia's Alive as she portrays her struggles from when she was a little girl to the young woman she has flourished into today. Ella would like to thank Emma Orwig for helping choreograph her dance. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5, Ella Hootman.
I was born in a thunderstorm. I grew up overnight. I played alone, I played on my own. I survived. Yeah, I wanted everything I never had, like the love that comes with life.
The first meeting with the 2024 contestants began in March with a Get Acquainted party at the Gary G. Baker Center at Big Creek Park. In April, the Queen's Committee, royalty, and contestants held a fundraiser trivia bowl at American Grill, where they sold tickets for raffle baskets and quizzed over 100 family and friends. In May, our sponsors joined the contestants for a dinner at Old Dog LLC in downtown Canton. The contestants also volunteered at the annual Canton Cruisin' that was held in June. What a busy few months leading up to tonight's magical event. Soaring to the stage is contestant number 8, Ella Bass. Ella is performing a point dance to Harry Potter's Hedwig's theme. She has trained in dance since she was in 6th grade. Ella's sister inspired her to do the Harry Potter theme, and although she hasn't read the books yet, they frequently have Harry Potter movie marathons. She would like to thank her talent coach, Renee Walraven, for the help choreographing the dance, as well as her parents for making the backdrop, and her boyfriend for making her a handmade wand. Contestant number 8, Ella Bass. In addition to the trivia bowl mentioned earlier, the contestants have also sold raffle tickets that will continue to be sold through intermission for some amazing donated items, including a $250 Visa gift card, an iPad, or a King Chill wood pellet smoker. The 2023 royalty also hosted a Little Girls Clinic as one of our last fundraisers of the year. The Little Princesses will be performing later this evening, and who knows, perhaps one of these young ladies will be our future royalty. Until then, they are all little princesses to us. For our final talent presentation, contestant number 9, Allison Jarnigan. Allison will be giving a presentation on suicide awareness and prevention while painting a picture of a semicolon and butterfly to signify the struggles that millions of Americans face daily. Allison has chosen to use her voice to spread awareness on that growing epidemic that is suicide. This topic is very important to her because of her personal experiences, seeing others struggle, and understanding the thousands of individuals commit suicide every year and even more attempt to do so. Contestant number 9, Allison Jarnigan.
Before I begin my speech, I want to inform everyone that my topic can be triggering. I will be touching on sensitive issues and giving stories of life experiences to help provide awareness on the growing epidemic that is suicide. When I decided to enter this pageant, I knew I wanted to do a speech on something important, something that I believe needs more awareness. And the first thing that came to my mind was suicide. Suicide is something that so many people like to brush aside and ignore because it is such a heavy topic and many do not feel comfortable discussing it. But I am here today to help break the silence on suicide and to show that suicide is not the answer. The signs are not always clear and can vary from person to person, but having an understanding of what to look for can help prevent suicide rates from increasing. Prevalent signs of suicide include withdrawing yourself from your family and your friends, depression, extreme anxiety, mood swings, and reckless behavior, as well as repeated expressions of shame or guilt. However, because these signs are not always the same for someone contemplating suicide, it is important to reach out to your family and your friends and not be afraid of having a discussion on your mental health. For me, I was 10 when I first had suicidal thoughts. I remember feeling worthless and like the shell of a person I used to be. I was often withdrawing myself from my family and my friends, and I didn't enjoy the things I once did. I stopped smiling, I stopped laughing, and I stopped being myself. I began to think that the world would be better off without me, and that I was just a burden to the people around me. For months, I suffered alone in silence, wanting nothing more than to leave this world. But I was unable to leave the people I love behind. My brother was the first person to see the difference in me. Thanks to him seeing the signs, he and my parents were able to help me out of the dark place I was in. And now, I'm doing the things that I love and seeing that my life is truly worth living, more and more every single day. To end my speech, I want to say to anyone that is going through depression or has any suicidal ideations, you are not alone, and please, please keep fighting, because through the darkness, you can always find the light.
Let's give one more round of applause for all 6 contestants tonight on their talent performances. We definitely have some big talent in this small community. Joining us now is your 2023 royalty. They once dreamed of sparkles, crowns, and being part of this world. As their reign is almost over, they now reminisce over some of the things that never change. This year, they have gotten the chance to become close friends and experience so many fun events together. They have worked so hard to put together this special and magical performance. Now join them as they stroll in the friendliest little town. We're now going to have a 15-minute intermission. You can remain in your seats, relax, and enjoy the slideshow looking back at the former queens from the past 67 years. During this time, we will ask that any little girl performing in the Little Girls Clinic meet in the foyer by the far cafeteria doors. You will see one of our committee members ready to take them backstage. In the foyer, you can also stretch your legs while viewing the contestants' portraits, as well as the 2024 royalty crowns and prizes. There will also be one last chance to purchase raffle tickets and flowers, and the Friendship Festival Board will be selling snacks and water in the foyer during intermission. However, we ask that you please do not bring any food items back into the auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, 15 minutes. We'll be back soon. Welcome back, everyone. Alrighty. Before we get started with the post-intermission happenings, let's draw our raffle winners. We're going to draw 3 winners for our 3 prizes. The prizes are a $250 Visa gift card, an iPad, or a King Chill wood pellet smoker. Winners do not need to be present to win, but the winners that are present will get to select their item first, and the non-present winners are going to get whatever's not chosen. So, let's draw. Everybody have their tickets out? All right, number 1, our first winner is you know, reading names was not a gift I got from God. Hinchell? Claudia Hinchell. Are you present? Hey, there she is. All right, Claudia. Do you want a $250 Visa gift card, an iPad, or a King Chill wood pellet smoker?
Okay.
She wants the iPad.
I'll get it to her.
Okay. I'll give that to you. That's what I would have chosen too. All right, our second winner tonight is Heather Walker. Heather, are you here? Heather Walker. For a final time. Oh, she's not here? Okay. All right. Now, the third and final winner, if you are present, you get to pick what you want, and Heather will get whatever's left, is going to be Bailey Norton. No. She wants the money. All right. Would you rather have Taylor Swift tickets? All right. All right. Thank you to each and every one of you who purchased raffle tickets throughout the year and through this evening and helping support the Queen Pageant. Please put your hands together for all of those who bought and our winners. Each year, we welcome the Fulton County Fair Queen to our pageant and our stage to share information on the upcoming Fair Week. Please welcome our Fulton County Fair Queen, Taylor Blott.
I use that one. I feel a little bit hidden. Can you see me? Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Taylor Malott, and I'm the 2023 Miss Fulton County Fair Queen. First, I would like to congratulate McKenna, Michaela, and Madison on their amazing reign. They have done an incredible job representing the Friendship Festival. I would also like to wish the 6 contestants good luck tonight. On July 22nd, we will be kicking off the Fair Week by crowning the 2024 Miss Fulton County Fair Week. So I'd like to invite you all out, and I hope to see you there. Thank you.
Thank you, Taylor. The Canton Friendship Festival held a Little Miss pageant in September of 2023. This was the 3rd time the festival put on the event, and the number of participants continues to grow. They were divided into 2 different age groups. And this evening, we welcome some of the winners of the 2023 Little Miss pageant to come to the stage now to be introduced. From our age group of 4 to 6, 3rd place, Brinley Flutter. Second place, Isabella Schoonover. And first place, Elliot Sheets. From the age group 7 to 10, 3rd place, Huntley Myers Rowe. Second place, Zelda Harper. And first place, Allie Flynn. Let's give a round of applause to all of the little misses, and especially our one that joined us this evening. Thank you very much. If you're interested in putting your child in the Little Miss pageant, please contact the Canton Friendship Festival Board. Who knows, the Little Misses today could be our Queen of Friendship tomorrow. We now want to present to you our special guests, our little princesses, from the Little Girls Clinic that was held a week ago with our 2023 royalty, McKenna, Michaela, and Madison. The girls' ages range from 4 to 10 years old, and these little princesses will amaze you with their performances. Let's put our hands together for your 2023 royalty and honorary princesses.
It's a world of laughter, a well of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. There is just one moon and a golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide, it's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small, small world. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. It's a small, small world.
Now, let's continue with the 2024 Canton Friendship Festival Queen Pageant. It is now time for the evening gown presentation and on-stage interview portion of the evening. I will be asking each contestant one question. They will then pick a number, and the judge with that number will ask them a question as well. Contestant number 1, Olivia Randall, sponsored by Canton Elks Lodge 626. Olivia is the daughter of Ariane Randall and will be a senior at Canton High School this fall. After graduation, she plans to attend Chicago School of the Arts Institute, where she will be majoring in illustration visual arts. During high school, Olivia has been active in marching band as the flute section leader art club as the vice president, and she was the Artist of the Month for October and February and Inktober contest winner, along with winning a first place ribbon at the Town and Country Art Show. Olivia loves art and is very passionate about drawing. Her favorite childhood memory is making cute and goofy short films and videos with her friends. She always found ways to express her imagination. Portions of these videos are featured in her talent. Last year's first princess, Michaela Marvel, is a good friend of Olivia's, and she encouraged her to do the pageant. She thought this experience could be fun, a new experience to make new friends, step out of her comfort zone, and serve her community. Olivia is hoping to gain more confidence, knowledge, and cherishable memories by participating in this year's pageant. Becoming the person she is now is something that she is very proud of, as the past 2 years she feels she has come more out of her shell, gained a more positive outlook on life, and made some truly amazing friends. Good evening, Olivia.
Good evening, Mr. Jansen.
Please, pick a question. Thank you. Olivia, if you could meet anyone from history, who would it be and why?
I would absolutely meet Priscilla Presley. I feel like her story is very moving, and as a woman myself, I'd like to have a talk with her about her own experiences and what it's like to grow up in her life and how to move on with mine. Thank you.
Olivia, please pick a judge's number. Thank you. Judge number 2.
Hi, Olivia.
Hello.
What's the best advice you've ever been given?
The best advice I've ever been given is to simply be yourself. I feel like being yourself is the best way to find the people that are right for you and have the experiences that are most valuable for your life. Thank you.
Thank you, Olivia. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, Olivia Randall. Contestant number 3, Delaney Kane, sponsored by DJ4U. Delaney is the daughter of Tim and Angela Kane and the sister to Blake and Skylar Brown. Delaney will be a senior at Canton High School this fall, and after graduation, she plans to attend Iowa State University, majoring in psychology, with the hopes of becoming a therapist. Throughout high school, she has participated in Thespian Club as the freshman representative and is an International Thespian Society inductee. She is active in book club, Scholastic Bowl as the captain, History Club, math team, marching band as the section leader, Key Club, speech team, and was on the track and field team. Delaney loves music. It is a passion of hers. Walking into the band room brightens her day and has given her a family for life. She is interested in travel, having gone to 6 countries so far, and she doesn't plan to slow her traveling adventures down. Seeing other cultures has pushed her to try new things. When she was 6 or 7, her family went to Disney, which remains her favorite childhood memory. She remembers playing Disney Monopoly, and when everyone went to get food, her dad slipped some extra money from the bank into her pile and gave a wink. Now everybody noticed, but only playfully joked about it. Delaney's sister competed in the pageant when she was younger, and that is what inspired her to do it. She wanted to share this experience with her just 6 years later. She is hoping to gain the ability to perform as herself on the stage, as she has always played a character, no one near as close to herself. Being scared to break down the wall and be herself is something she is striving for. Becoming the captain of the speech team is something she is very proud of because she always looked up to her previous captains and is hoping that others now look up to her. Good evening, Delaney.
Good evening, Mr. Jansen.
Please, pick a question. Thank you. Delaney, What motivates you and why?
What motivates me is my ambition to succeed. I have always wanted to follow my dreams, and no matter what that dream is, I think that it pushes me to succeed, and that is what drives me. Thank you.
Delaney, please pick a judge's number. Thank you.
Thank you.
Judge number 1.
Good evening, Delaney.
Good evening.
Canton is the friendliest place on earth, and Fulton County is filled with many fun things to do throughout the year. What is your favorite hometown tradition and why?
My favorite hometown tradition is the Friendship Festival Parade. As a kid, I always loved to collect the candy and the beads that were thrown out, but as I got older, I found my love for music. So it became I wanted to march in the marching band. Then it went to me seeing the pretty girls in their dresses, and I'd go, wow, I want to do that. And here I am.
Thank you, Delaney. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, Delaney Kane. Contestant number 4, Emma Hardesty, sponsored by the Canton Family YMCA. Emma is the daughter of Leanne and Jim Hardesty, and the sister to Jacob. Emma will be a senior at Canton High School this fall and is also attending Spoon River College through the Running Start program. Her plans after high school are to transfer to a 4-year university majoring in nursing. During high school, Emma has participated in student council as the president and the director of community service, National Honor Society, soccer, volleyball, Key Club, Scholastic Bowl, Youth Leadership Academy, Boys Soccer Manager, and was awarded the Board of Education Scholarship Award. Emma is an avid soccer player and volunteers at her church as the greeter, along with helping take care of the little ones in the nursery. She attends youth group at Evangelical Free Church, and you can often see Emma refereeing youth soccer games. Halloween is her favorite holiday because she enjoys dressing up as a theme with her family and loved that her mom handmade most of her costumes. Emma's mom was on the Queen's Committee when she was in middle school. She loved watching the girls grow and looked up to them. She was very nervous to do the pageant, but wanted to push herself out of her comfort zone. With this pageant, Emma hopes to gain new relationships and experiences that will follow her throughout her life. She is also hoping to gain more confidence. Academics, involvement in extracurricular activities, and working 2 part-time jobs is what Emma is most proud of. Good evening, Emma.
Good evening, Mr. Jansen.
Please, pick a question. Thank you. Emma, if you could meet anyone in the world, who would it be and why?
If I could meet anybody in the world, I would want to meet Michelle Obama because she's a very empowering woman who has inspired me. Thank you.
Emma, please pick a judge's number. Thank you. Judge number 4.
Hello.
Hello.
Why should you win this pageant over the other candidates, and what sets you apart?
I don't believe that I deserve to win this pageant more than any of the other candidates. I think we're all very qualified for it and have worked very hard. But one thing that I think sets me apart is my ability to always care about the others around me and be sympathetic and empathize with everything that they're going through.
Thank you, Emma.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4, Emma Hardesty. Contestant number 5, Ella Hoopman, sponsored by Camille's of Canton. Ella is the daughter of Kara and Brandon Hoopman and sister to Olivia. Ella will be a senior at Lewiston High School. After graduation, she plans on attending Bradley University, majoring in pre-med, engineering, or mathematics. Throughout high school, she has been involved in the prevention team, Spanish club as the treasurer, Scholastic Bowl, Science Olympiad, where she medaled in anatomy and physiology, dance team as captain, and class officer as treasurer. Ella was awarded national recognition from the College Board based on her PSAT NMSQT score and was inducted to the National Honor Society. Outside of school, Ella dances at Encore Dance Academy, where she competes on their competition team. She is also involved in her school's bag program, which helps supply food for children in her community. Ella loves reading because it allows her to explore a new world of possibilities. When she is feeling down, she opens a book and is transported to incredible places. Even though she has learned many forms of dance, lyrical is her favorite. She loves fluid movement and emotional storytelling. Connecting with the audience is able to be achieved through lyrical dance. You are able to express joy, heartbreak, and love all in one dance. Getting her first dog is her favorite childhood memory. Ella and her family lived overseas in France. When they got the dog, her dad had promised her and her sister a puppy when moving, and once they were settled, they got Sophie. Growing up, Ella looked up to pageant royalty. She formed a special bond with a former queen who taught her beauty and grace. Ella would like to inspire little girls to participate in this pageant. She wanted to reconnect with girls that she's lost touch with when transferring schools, and this seemed like a fun way to do so. Ella is hoping to gain self-confidence, better public speaking skills, and to step out of her comfort zone. This pageant allows her to increase her community involvement, and she is hopeful to gain lifelong friendships. Earning her associate's degree while in high school is her biggest accomplishment. Ella will graduate from college before even walking the stage for her high school diploma. This has challenged her mentally, but has shaped her into the person she is incredibly proud to be. She wants to thank her family and counselor who helped encourage and keep her motivated. Good evening, Ella.
Good evening, Mr. Jansen.
Please pick a question. Thank you. Ella, what does it mean to be a modern woman?
A modern woman is someone who strives for her goals while also building the women around her up, and most importantly, fighting for the issues that are close to her heart. Thank you.
Ella, please pick a judge. Thank you. Judge number 3.
Hi, Ella.
Hi.
Ella, what advice would you give to a young woman who was thinking about being in the pageant?
I would give the advice of just doing it. It's really intimidating until you just throw yourself into it. This has been the best experience for me. It's rekindled my friendships that I lost when I moved to Lewistown, and it's also given me confidence in my public speaking skills. Thank you.
Thank you, Ella. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 6, Ella Hoopman. Contestant number 8, Ella Bass, sponsored by Bass Equipment. Ella is the daughter of Angie Thomas and Jeff Bass, and is the sister of Tristan and Alex Thomas. Ella is a 2024 graduate of Cuba High School. She will be attending Spoon River College, majoring in small business management. During high school, Ella participated in FCCLA, where she was awarded silver in fashion construction, history club, and dance force as a captain. Getting to know new characters and stories through reading gives her joy. Ella's favorite childhood memory is exploring in the woods, playing in the creek, and walking the trails. She enjoys the peace, and there's always something new to look at. When her siblings would join her, they would go off the trails. Ella participated in last year's pageant. She had such a great experience, she decided to participate again. Gaining new friendships and having another great experience is her goal this year. Ella's senior project is something she is extremely proud of. She borrowed a Disney's Princess Belle costume and visited local hospitals, nursing homes, and assisted living facilities. She also visited OSF Children's Hospital in Peoria. She enjoyed seeing all of the joy on all of the faces that she visited. Good evening, Ella.
Good evening, Mr. Jansen.
Ella, please pick a question. Thank you. Ella, do you think Canton is a good town to raise a family?
Although I am not from Canton, I am from Cuba, I would have to say that Canton is a great town to raise a family. Everyone is always so nice, and there are so many different places that you can visit and play.
Please pick a judge's number. Thank you. Judge number 5.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What qualities do you think are essential for a role model to possess, and why?
I would have to say that Sorry, can you repeat the question?
What qualities do you think are essential for a role model to have, and why?
I would have to say that one of the qualities that a role model has to possess is kindness, because it's always nice to be kind to people, even if they're mean to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ella. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 8, Ella Bass. Contestant number 9, Allison Jarnigan, sponsored by Beta Sigma Phi Sorority. Allison is the daughter of Todd and Carrie Jarnigan and the sister of Nathaniel and Tori Jarnigan. Allison will be a senior at Canton High School. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of Illinois in Urbana-Champaign, majoring in political science, psychology, or pre-law. Throughout her high school career, Allison has been involved in cheerleading, making All-American Cheerleader. Winning All-American Cheerleader is something she is very proud of. She worked very hard for the title, and even with an injury, she managed to make it. Allison enjoys art because it is calming to her and brings her joy. She likes to see new places by traveling. Showing her school spirit for her school and spending time with her cheer friends is one of her favorite things to do. One of Allison's favorite childhood memories is going four-wheeling with her family at her aunt's house in Liverpool. She has wanted to join this pageant since she was young. She remembers watching with her parents and saying, "That will be me someday." Allison is hoping to gain confidence, great memories, and long-lasting friendships by participating in the pageant. Good evening, Allison.
Good evening, Mr. Jansen.
Please pick a question. Thank you. Allison, what does your sponsor do in the community?
My sponsor, Beta Sigma Phi, is a great women's empowerment group and sorority that does different things around the community, such as helps with Helping Hands, as well as the St. Jude run that we do every year. Thank you.
Allison, please pick a judge's number. Thank you. Judge number 2.
Hi, Allison.
Good evening.
Who has impacted your life the most and why?
A person who has impacted my life the most would have to be my sister. She is someone that I look up to daily and someone who is always there for me and encourages me to be the best version of myself. Thank you. I love you too.
Thank you, Allison. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 9, Allison Jarnigan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the evening gown and onstage question portion of the pageant. Didn't these young ladies do an amazing job? Now, let's allow an opportunity for the judges and the audience to get one more look at the candidates prior to score tabulations. Oh, here they come. Contestant number 1, Olivia Randall. Contestant number 3, Delaney Kane. Contestant number 4, Emma Hardesty. Contestant number 5, Ella Hootman. Contestant number 8, Ella Bass. Contestant number 9, Allison Jarnigan. Please put your hands together and give one more round of applause for all 6 of these beautiful and talented young ladies. You have each done the best that you can do and given 100% through this entire process, and really, that's all we can ask of you. Thank you, each and every one of you. Now it's up to the judges, and judges, you certainly have your work cut out for you tonight. While the judges are busy performing their challenging task, let's hear from the 2023 royalty as they say their farewells. (2023) Second Princess, Madison Lawn.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you told me a year ago that I'd be participating in the Friendship Festival Pageant, let alone being crowned the 2023 Second Princess of Friendship, I would have thought you were crazy. Although I always enjoyed watching the pageant growing up, I never thought I would be participating in it. The past 2 years have been an amazing experience. Throughout the journey, many people helped make these 2 years possible. And as they say, all good things must come to an end, so as my reign comes to an end, I have quite a few people I need to thank for making this dream a possibility. Please bear with me, as the list may be a little long, and there's a high probability that there will be a few tears shed along the way. I'd like to start by thanking the Canton Elks Lodge for being my sponsor. Without them and their support, I would not have been able to make my dream a reality. To Jen and Abby, thank you for being my support system throughout this entire thing, from the endless calls, texts, questions, and hours of practice. I could not have done this without you. You guys truly helped me build my confidence and helped me believe in myself even when I thought I would never get through pageant week. To the pageant committee, thank you for everything you do to make this pageant possible. Thank you for always being a listening ear and an encouraging voice, especially when my nerves needed it. You all are truly one of a kind, and I love each and every one of you. To the tech crew, you definitely don't get the recognition that you deserve, but you don't go unnoticed. We wouldn't be able to have this pageant without you guys. Thank you for everything we do. We appreciate you all more than you know. To Josie, Abby, and Roxanne, thank you guys for everything. I wouldn't have made it through my pageant experience without you. You all are truly some of the best people I've met in my life, and I will always look up to you guys. You were all there to give advice, reassurance, and a hug when it was needed. You are all such strong women, and all truly resemble what the Friendship Festival royalty is about. You guys will hold a special place in my heart forever. Thank you. To last year's contestants, thank you for the memories and friendships that I took away from the pageant with me that will last a lifetime. Thank you for making last year's pageant so special. To all my Big Creek Pool coworkers and friends, thank you for all of your support you showed on pageant night. It was truly something I'll never forget. To Bailey, Kyla, and Haley, my girls, I don't think I could ever thank you guys enough. Thank you for always being my shoulder to cry on when I was stressed and overwhelmed on pageant week. Thank you for always supporting me and never letting me doubt myself. And lastly, thank you for the endless support throughout these 2 years. It means the world to me, and I love you both so much. To my mom and dad, I cannot even begin to tell you how grateful I am for you throughout this entire experience. You guys truly were my rock, and you guys were the most supportive people throughout the entire thing. Thank you for always watching me practice, reading me questions, for all the stressful days and nights of practicing my talent, and most importantly for funding my talent, because we all know that canvas and glitter are not cheap. Thank you for never doubting me and always feeding me confidence and reassurance. I love you guys to the moon and back. To all my other family and friends that I have not mentioned, your support does not go unnoticed. Thank you to each and every one of you for being there to support me. I couldn't have done it without you. To my queen and princess, McKenna and Michaela, I don't even know where to start. I'm glad that this experience allowed us to become close. I definitely could not have done this without you. So thank you for always being there to answer my calls or my questions about literally anything. Michaela, although we may not have been super close throughout the whole experience, I'm glad that our reign has brought us closer together. I'm glad that I'm walking away with a new friend, and thank you for always being there to lighten the mood and make me laugh when I needed it the most. You are always undeniably yourself, and that is something I strive to be. McKenna, you've been my rock, not only through this experience, but ever since we were kids, and you are truly one of the strongest women I know. Thank you for always answering my FaceTimes, being down for my Walmart runs, and always filling me with confidence. I will miss you more than you know, and will forever cherish this experience. As our reign comes to an end, please remember that I'm always a phone call away. I love you both so much, and I wouldn't have wanted to reign with anyone else. I wish you both so much luck, and wherever the future may take you, you guys are going to be amazing. Lastly, to the community, thank you for this opportunity. Being in the events within the community, I have been able to build relationships with many people. The impact I have made and the bond that I created with younger kids within my community is something that I will never forget. Having the opportunity to be a role model for the children and show them the true meaning of friendship is the most rewarding thing. All of these girls will forever hold a special place in my heart. The pageant helped me realize the importance of friendship, and that it's important to put yourself out there and make new friends. All in all, I've had an amazing experience with these two girls standing next to me. I can't thank the Canton community enough for giving me the opportunity to reign as your 2023 second Princess of Friendship. We've been able to be out and about in the community for the last year, and to say the least, it has been a fantastic journey would be an understatement. It has been a privilege to reign this year, and I wish the 2024 royalty nothing but the best. You guys are going to have an amazing year, and savor every moment because it truly does go by so fast. So as they say, all good things must come to an end. So for the last time, I'm your 2023 second Princess of Friendship, forever and always, Madison Long.
(2023) First Princess, Michaela Marvel.
All right, so speaking in front of people always makes me really nervous, so I thought I'd make it a little easier on myself and write a poem instead. I don't have any cool titles, just farewell speech. What a year it has been, together through the thick and thin. With these girls, I can only grin. Madison and McKenna, together we are. You guys are my shining star. Our reign is almost over. How bizarre. Thank you to my sponsor of last year. The YMCA has all of my cheer. This place I hold very near and dear. Thank you to last year's crowns. You've shared laughs, ups and downs, and gave me good memories all around. Watching our contestants sprout, my heart is pouring out. These girls are great, no doubt. I only wish we had more time to have fun and goof around in the downtime. Only a year with them, truly a crime. I hope the royalty of 2024 will get to do more, because trust me, this year will soar. Special thanks are due to all the people who helped me through. Now, without further ado, first, my family. They've always done everything they can for me. A strong support system is the key. Roxanne Richardson, who always made me grin, now and even then. Emma Barrera from Tech Crew, supportive I always knew. She even had the best view. Belle Hardy, who helped me with my song and helped me feel like my voice is strong and like I belong. Taylor Tinsman from Tech Day, lots of kindness to display. She helped me feel A-OK. Tatum Featherly, the best friend anyone could be. She fills me with such glee. And Sam Fournier, my boyfriend, his support doesn't break or bend. He was here until the end. Last year he watched from Tech Booth. He always had a smile and said nothing but the truth. This pageant will be such a fun experience from my youth. I could only dream of this crown that fits like a glove. Now, with all my love, your 2023 First Princess and Miss Congeniality, Michaela Marvel.
Your 2023 Queen of Friendship, McKenna Plunk.
Sorry, guys. Gotta find it. Okay. On July 22nd, 2023, people were sitting here in the same auditorium, and I was standing behind these curtains full of excitement and nerves, just like the girls are backstage. I would have never guessed that only 1 year later would I be on this same stage giving my farewell speech to you all. Now, I also have a few thank yous to give out as well, and the list may be a tad long, so bear with me. The words thank you may come up quite a bit also, so I do apologize for that. This year has been full of so many fun and exciting, fulfilling opportunities that wouldn't be possible without the City of Canton and the amazing businesses here. Thank you, Canton. Not only are the businesses and events great, but it's the people that make this city a place that I can call home. I know we've said it once or twice already tonight, but Canton really is the city of friendship. I can never thank this town enough for all it's given me. Speaking of friendships, I have a few of my own friends that I need to give a shout out to. To the dance team. This past year has been full of emotional and stressful times. From senior nights, having to balance my life, pageant stuff, dance, you guys have been there for me through it all. I wish nothing but the best for you during your upcoming seasons and hope you remember to enjoy the things while you can and make lots of memories. To Nora, you are my go-to person, you're my best friend, and most importantly, you're my hairdresser. Thank you for hanging out with me and letting me talk to you about anything when I'm stressed, sad, or just need some ice cream. To Marley Mensch, you are my person. You're my little sister. You're the one who lets me rant about things, the one who goes on miscellaneous Peoria runs with me, the one who takes horrifying pictures of me, and lastly, you're the one who laughs at me when I fall down at Target. I will miss you so much when I'm gone at college, and I hope we can spend all the time we can together before I leave. Never forget that I'm just a call away, and I will forever love you and be appreciative of you, even if I don't say it enough. To my family, your support does not go unnoticed with me. You guys always support me and have my back no matter what. Grandma, thanks for fixing all of my dresses, even when it was time-consuming. I appreciate all of the hours of hand sewing and love you have given me. To my parents, I know this year has been stressful for you both and you have your own things going on, but that never stopped you from putting me first. I don't tell you enough how thankful I am for both of you. I love you both and thank you for everything you do for me. My sponsor, the Canton American Legion Post 16. I enjoyed coming to breakfast with you all and getting to know your stories. Those stories are things that I will keep with me forever and cherish. Jim, you have been supportive throughout this whole experience, and none of this would have been possible without you and your support and encouragement. Thank you. Tech Crew, you guys take the time out of your summers every year to put up with us. This whole thing wouldn't be possible without you guys. especially Mr. Militello. You have been so helpful these last 2 years. You made last year especially less stressful when you helped me decide on my talent beforehand. This is all greatly appreciated. Last year's royalty. You guys are the girls that I aspire to be like. You are all unfaithfully yourselves, and I admire you for that. You guys have taught me so many things that I will live by for the rest of my life. Pageant committee. Thank you for all you do. Lexi and Stephanie, thanks for all of the advice and the laughs this past year. Sarah and Sabra, thank you for putting up with me backstage and having to move my giant backdrop on and off the stage because that was no easy task. Karen and Carissa, thank you guys for putting on such a great pageant this year. So many of the things we have done wouldn't be possible without you two. I will for sure miss our late night FaceTime calls. For the amazing girls that are backstage right now, the feeling that you have right now will never be forgotten. This is a moment that will forever be remembered, whether you win or not. I want you to know that you are a queen. The crown does not define you. You are your own person, and I know each of you have bright and exciting futures ahead. I hope you cherish all of the memories and new friendships that you have made here forever. I wish you all the best. And finally, to the two girls standing next to me, my princesses, Madison, you are a force to be reckoned with. I have grown up with you and watched you turn into this amazing, beautiful, and strong, independent woman. Nothing can stand in your way. You are off to great places. You know I will always be there when you need a shoulder to cry on or a friend to hang out with. I love you forever and always. Michaela, you are an artist, not only in a literal way, but the way that you draw out and define friendships. You make my world colorful and happy every time that you're around. You always know how to bring a smile to my face and make me laugh. I will always be here for you. I love you. Now that my dragging list is finally over, one last time I want to thank everyone that has made this a possibility for me. You are all amazing people. For the very last time, I am McKenna Plunk, and I am your 2023 Queen of Friendship.
We'll give 1 second to let our judges find their seats. Now, after all of their duties of royalty are completed, each of these young ladies receives a scholarship to assist in their future collegiate endeavors. Ladies, please step forward to receive your checks. Ladies, you have represented our community so wonderfully this past year, and we wish you the best of luck. We'd also like to thank any returning royalty from the past 67 years. It's so great to see all of these women return to the pageant and continue to support the new royalty that will be crowned tonight. If you were crowned second princess, can you please stand? If you were crowned first princess, will you please stand? And if you were crowned Queen of Friendship, please stand. Thank you very much. I believe it's now the time that we've all been waiting for. The awards for tonight. Once again, I would like to say how amazing every contestant did tonight. Let's give them all one final round of applause. Now we will let our royalty do their final walk. Here is Madison Lawn, your 2023 Second Princess of Friendship. Michaela Marvel, your 2023 First Princess of Friendship. And for the final time, your 2023 Queen of Friendship, McKenna Plunt. And now for the awards. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to remind you, please, no flash photography. Again, no flash photography until after the coronation is complete. Thank you. Our first award tonight will be Miss Photogenic. The 2024 Miss Photogenic is Olivia Randall. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Our next award is for Miss Congeniality. Every contestant and the Queen's Committee voted for who they thought was the friendliest, most outgoing, and encouraging person. The 2024 Miss Congeniality is Ella Hootman. You're very welcome. Our next award tonight will be Best of Interview. The winner of this award scored the highest on their personal interview with the judges this morning. The 2024 Best of Interview is Ella Hootman. Congratulations. Finally, we have our Talent Award. This award is given for the highest total score in the talent division from all of our judges. The 2024 talent winner is Ella Hootman. Congratulations. Now, let's begin the 2024 Royalty Coronation. Your 2024 second Princess of Friendship is Emma Hardesty. Congratulations. Your 2024 First Princess of Friendship is Olivia Randall. And now, the final moment we've all been waiting for. The 67th Annual 2024 Queen of Friendship is Ella Hootman. Congratulations to all of these wonderful young ladies. Let's put our hands together for all of our contestants tonight. They've done a wonderful job. Each of you have done an amazing job this evening and shown how truly you are pillars in your communities, and we hope that you join us again next year. Thank you. And thank you all for attending this year's Queen Pageant. We kindly ask everyone, please stay off the stage until the photographer has completed the group pictures. Again, please stay off the stage until the photographer has completed the group pictures. And finally, I and the 2024 Friendship Festival Pageant Queens Committee wish you all a good night. Thank you.
Where it began, I can't begin to know enough. spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hand, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Look at the night in the